Greetings, Missouri Mid-South Conference. I bring you greetings this day from my office in St. Louis, the Missouri Mid-South Conference office. Next week is a week of family and Thanksgiving, and as you are with your family and family of choice, I will be with my family. I will be with my family in Texas. We are driving all the way to literally my grandmother's house and my parents' house in Auburn, Alabama. My family gathers together as one larger family once every 2 years, and so this is our year to celebrate in that way. As I am preparing for my family gathering, I wanted to pause and take this moment to thank you, all of the Missouri Mid-South Conference, for the ways in which we have ministered together in exciting, in wonderful, and challenging ways that God has called us together. And so I give thanks this day for all of our ministers who are seeking to embody and live out their call in hospitals and prisons, in local churches, with youth groups, and with those who are facing crises. I give thanks for the ministries in our local churches, from the sandwich ministries to the protest ministries to the book studies on Wednesday nights to inspire deeper understanding and action of our faith, to confirmands who are taking time out of their very busy adolescent lives to really sit with who is God and who are they called to be as spiritual people. I am thankful for youth leaders and for nursery care workers. I am thankful for parents who sometimes wearily get up on a Sunday morning so that they can practice and model what it is to come together, not only as family, but as a faith community, in worship, in fellowship, in action, and in love. I am thankful for the conference staff from Camp Moval and Shannondale, from our associate conference minister in Kansas City of Dale Parson, and previously in Tyler Connolly. I am thankful for our office staff, for Chris Scott and Renee Cortez and Lorraine Brooks. Each of them offer ministry and offer a presence to all of us that allows and enables us to better be the Missouri Mid-South Conference. And I am eternally grateful that this body of staff and colleagues, we are the ones who are serving together and working together and learning each other and the conference in very meaningful ways. I am grateful for the executive committee, David Mayle as moderator, Chase Peoples as associate moderator, Rhonda Stockenlauser as the secretary, and David Rauch as the treasurer. They have committed themselves to responsibilities and offices that on paper say that it is volunteer, but they take deep commitment and perseverance in making sure that the roles that they have agreed to are the roles that indeed God has called them to for such a time as this. I am thankful for the leaders of the Conference Council, for the ways in which they also take seriously what they are called to do, but also with great flexibility, knowing that things are changing and fluid and moving very quickly, and how we are called to adapt and to lead and to be that model of change. This moment, especially for the Missouri Mid-South Conference, I am especially grateful. I am grateful for all 11 of our covenanted ministry teams, for the diversity of God's presence and God's compassionate wisdom that is being expressed and thought about worshiped and lived out through each of these covenanted ministry teams, they indeed are embodying the body of Christ of the Missouri Mid-South Conference. And I am especially grateful for each covenanted ministry team, the passion, the commitment, the love, the fellowship that is reflected in each one. I am thankful for so many of you as I have gotten to know you, either as I have worshiped in your churches, as we have emailed and corresponding. I am grateful for our churches that are in the search and call process, for the search and call stewards who are bringing their wisdom to this new dynamic ministry in trying to do things differently, but also do things with substance and with integrity. I am grateful for those of you who have said to me, ouch, I don't really agree with something that you have done or you have said, because it reminds us that we are not called as the Missouri Mid-South Conference of the United Church of Christ to be as one in terms of mind and belief and ideology or theology or polity. We are to be as one as community and beloved community and how we live that out. I am grateful for a national staff from our General Minister and President, the Reverend Dr. John Dorhauer, to the Reverend Jim Moose, to the Reverend Tracy Blackman, and their commitment to serve and lead and guide in all the ways that that means at this moment for the United Church of Christ. And I am grateful for the staff at the national setting who take seriously what it means to be the United Church of Christ, not from a national office in Cleveland, but from every setting and every place where we serve. I am grateful for our committees on ministry and for the very important task that they have in seeking to live out who we are called to be as authorized ministers and who we are called to be as local churches that are healthy. Finally, I am grateful for all the ways in which, in the past year, those moments where I have messed up and I have learned on the job and you have forgiven me, and those moments when you have hurt me and I have forgiven you. Because in those moments, we are truly embodying what Jesus calls us to do and be as disciples. Not to have it perfect, not to have read the manual on being disciples, but to live out who and whose we are. And in the moments where we hurt one another, we say, ouch. And in the moments where one of us is in pain, we comfort each other. And in the moments when we celebrate joy and birth and wondrous beauty, we celebrate that together. These are the ways in which I will hold closely to the divine this upcoming week, all that I am thankful for in the Missouri Mid-South Conference. I thank you for everything that you are, everything that you offer, and everything that we do together as God's beloved community. May you enjoy your time of Thanksgiving, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Blessings to all. This day and forevermore. Amen.